Oh, Hanami! Hi! Hello, everyone! Yay! Yunyun! Hello, hello! Dork working, I hope you're feeling better. I hope you're over your cold. Yippee yippee! It's time. What does this do, by the way? Nothing! This does nothing! It makes a funny little noise and then nothing. I'm gonna turn the volume up a little on this. Hi! Yesterday, we had lots of internet issues. Today, mostly fine, it seems. There's a little tiny internet issue. Hello, hello. It's a little... It goes yellow occasionally, but no dropped frames, it says. Shall I explain? Does anyone care about that? Does anyone care what the problem was? Should I explain what the problem was? Yeah, last Yunyun stream was also wrong. It couldn't happen because of this issue. I thought about... You're curious? You do? Okay. I thought about changing the stream to Rain World because I know there were people interested, but I didn't because of the fact that I missed last Yunyun and I want to play Yunyun. So, because I thought about doing a poll or asking my mods, but then I realized people would probably just say, "What do you want to play?" And so I skipped the step because I wanted to play Yunyun. Let's go into my room for a moment and chat while I explain. So, there's a really simple answer. I could answer this in like a minute. No, actually, I could tell you the answer to this in like 2 words, but I'll extend it longer. So, I didn't have like a PC for a really long time. I was mostly a laptop person, and I got my first proper PC in 2022. And when I did, the way things were set up is that my Ethernet cord would have to go through a hallway under several rugs, and because of that, I thought, well, it'll be kind of hard for it to not be in the way. And then I learned that they make flat Ethernet cables, and you can run them under rugs if they're flat. And I was like, oh, that's perfect. I'll get a flat one. It'll be a long flat one. It'll go under the rug, and there'll be no problem. And that worked really well for a while. And so it turns out that flat Ethernet cables degrade really fast and are really prone to breaking, and also they're only actually good for really short runs. So anything over like 50 feet, if you use a flat Ethernet cable, you're like strangling your connection. Apparently, I didn't know this. So, I've just been handicapping myself forever because I had a flat Ethernet cable this whole time. Recently, one of my housemates had actually told me, if you ever need an Ethernet cable, let me know. I have an extra. And because I was complaining last time this happened, because I thought it was like my network adapters, because I reset my network adapters and then it fixed the problem. And so I was like, oh, I guess it's something with the Wi-Fi. It's something really weird. Yeah, apparently, Zal. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if there's like a delay right now in my stream, by the way. But someone would say, yes, it is. Mama, hi, Hanami. I'm talking about my internet issues. Yeah, so flat Ethernet, thick cables save streams. Yeah. I don't know if there's a delay. At the point when you hear this, someone comment watermelon, please, so I can have like an idea of how delayed this is. That's how we're doing this, I guess. But yeah, so last night I stayed up late and waited for... Thank you, okay, it's not that delayed. I don't think it's any more delayed than normal. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much, I appreciate you all. So I stayed up late until that roommate came home and I was like, hello, do you have Ethernet cable, please? I can borrow it? And then I ran it through the kitchen like a maniac because I didn't want to run it through the house properly because my other roommate was sleeping. And I tested it and it seemed better, but I didn't want to say that it was for sure better until I was able to test it today. And it seems alright. Seems to be locking up every couple seconds. Really? Okay, yeah. It does seem to be going red every once in a while, but it's not dropping frames, so I'm not quite sure. I don't know, but it's odd because it's not saying dropped frames, which is normally what it was doing. Well, normally, quote unquote. When it was having big problems, that's what it was doing. So, seems smooth to you? Okay. Maybe it's okay. The thing is, I don't normally pay that much attention to if the bar ever goes yellow. You have a delay on Twitch desktop in mod mode. Have the stream and audio up from your phone? On YouTube? You're Lily Maxing. Lily Maxing sounds like... I don't know. I don't know what it sounds like, but I think I don't like it. Okay, game time. Let's go play the game. Thank you for listening. Anyway, moral of the story, don't buy a flat Ethernet cable if you need to go more than 50 feet. And don't expect it to last very long, because apparently they degrade pretty fast. And they can be, like, very easily kinked or broken, etc. So, only rounded Ethernet cable for me. Only rounded. Noted. Yeah, it just... Watch out. Watch out, gamers. I don't know where we stopped. Oh, last time when I had that really bad stream, I did one song and then I stopped. This was the end of that, was the dialogue from that one song, okay? That one makes my heart go doki doki! Oh, that's it. That was it. Okay. Songs. We haven't done this one. We'll do this one. Okay. I'm gonna turn my own volume up. Here's probably. Wahoo! Okay. Yes. I have to put my fingers on the keyboard and not drink water. What is it? AX. Okay. I forget every time what I have this set to. Cerna's perfect math class. I've done it. That's okay. I'll do it again. It's time to like start doing not just the easiest level. But I was trying to clear the easiest level of every song before moving on. I don't know why though. That's a very like analytical way to go about a rhythm game, which I feel like is not analytical by design. My cursor is in the middle of the screen. Now it's not. I got it. I risked taking my hand off the keyboard to move that. Also, get you a girl who's as obsessed with you as Q-chan is for Yunyun. If the love is not as obsessive as Q-chan's love for Yunyun, I don't want it. Maybe I shouldn't say that. Shadow says playtime is over! I love that quote and it plays on repeat in my head a lot. But I feel like I'd sound insane if I said it out loud as much as I think it. This is a cute song. It's all being hugged. Or being, like, cuddled. Oh, does it really want us to do this? With trying out. If you're not bored, then you can. I'm not too bored. I'm still kind of. I feel like I'm still getting used to the finger positions. Okay. Oh my god, a Denpakin! Okay, this one is next level of aliens are time travelers and visiting to engage in oshikatsu. 25% of the world believes in this conspiracy theory. A pilgrimage across space-time. Yippee! Is this Cutie Denpa Antenna the new John Titor? John Titor? Titter? It has to be Titor, right? An SNS service provider employee has leaked data which shows suspicious login activity from an unknown server. Timestamp September 3rd, 2112. Could time itself be known? Time's not real. Oh my god, a Denpakin! She's gonna pop out of a drawer. What is that? Is that an ET reference? I haven't seen ET in a very long time. He's a cutie Denpa... Oh, he's a cutie antenna too? Cutie Denpa antennas are freaks. True. Anything for cutie. Something about information. Also, for those of you who watched me play Kimono Tea Time, or just played Kimono Tea Time yourself, I saw something very interesting. Yesterday on Twitter. Oh my god, Hanami! Hi, Jacket Man. It's been a while. I hope you've been doing well. Apparently, according to who I didn't realize worked on both Kimono Tea Time and Yunyun Syndrome. They're the creator of Yunyun Syndrome. Q Channel, the conspiracy radio station from Kimono Tea Time, is perhaps, possibly, a reference to Cutie. Which is crazy to think about, but apparently, there's that. Wait. That's me. Is that a coincidence? Or does this take your Steam username? Is this... I've become a girl hard to track! Really? I don't think I'm that hard to track. You can't believe you're wrong, but there was no way you could have possibly guessed, though, because this game wasn't out yet. Does this take your Steam username? Is that what's happening here? Okay, anyway, this is me, I guess. Sprout. Well, oh no, Steam username leaked. Whatever. I'm from the year 2112. Yes, that's right. Cutie's shitposts have reached far into the future. Her words are like a ray of light that can surpass time itself. Whatever Cutie says, I agree with. Whatever signal she sends out, I will receive. If Yunyun has 100 million fans, then I am one of them. If she has only one fan, then I am that fan. I will love her until space itself collapses. God. That's classified information! Haruhi reference. Oh, okay. I finished watching Haruhi like 2 days ago. I'm glad to have finally finished. Baby, tear yourself. I'm sorry. Who's John Tiger? Should I not ask? Should I be afraid to ask? They traveled back from September 3rd, 2112. Isn't that the birthday of that one famous blue cat? I bet they're a fan. Blue cat? 100 years or so doesn't feel that far into the future. No? How am I? I'm doing okay. How are you? I'm doing alright. I'm going on a trip tomorrow. I'm excited. I hope you're doing good. 100 years ago, they didn't have the internet, laptops, TV, video games, spaceships, nada. Whether it comes quick or slow, I'm sure we'll never guess what it's actually going to be like. That's true. We can't even begin to guess the sort of technology they'll have. Okay. Okay. Time to Denpa. You should Cerna's perfect math class. Okay. Let's try the second level. That might be too hard, but I'll try. John Titor was an IRL time traveler asterisk, so probably not really. Tired. It's been a hard but fun week. Well, I'm glad it's the fun type of hard week, and not the long day at the long day factory kind of hard week. This is gonna kick my butt, I think. Maybe not. Sorry, I'm locked in. The way she's saying Baka. That was not as bad as I thought. I only missed 3. That really wasn't that bad. I expected that to be a lot worse. Really? More aliens. Why aliens? Wait, am I wearing the tinfoil hat? Is that the problem? Anything Unbeatable does is show you how many frames plus or minus you have. That's cool. This one does show you early or late, but how many frames is why it didn't. I'm not wearing the tinfoil hat, so what's happening? Baka. Yeah. The girl says it. Okay, more aliens, I guess. Oh. Here they are. 50% of people now believe it. Time traveler exposed. Cutie Dump antennas are claiming that sentient reptiles, oh god, are studying the ways of the human heart by playing Nakige. I think I had to explain this before, but Nakige are visual novels that make you cry, stuff like Conad. They've even dropped a tier list of best rated, like, it also gives you an average after you finish a song for calibration purposes. Cool! That's cool. Reptiles, more reptiles. Oh, it's me again. Spout. It'll always be funny for her Spanish song. Oh wait, really? Is baka the word for cow? I learned something today. Okay. I'm from September 3rd, 2112. Sprout, time traveler, and cutie fan. This morning, the security logs of an unnamed social media company showed that a cipher suite identifier, I don't know what that is, that presently does not exist, gained unauthorized access to their servers. Internal sources confirmed that the login was accompanied by a timestamp that could not have been created under normal circumstances, and that an investigation is currently underway. A user called Sprout has been identified as the one who gained access, and further analysis of the security log. We heart time machines. Santa Vaca roughly translates to holy cow. Okay, cow. Wow. The more you know. Amazing. The return of John Titor, huh? Never heard of him. Can confirm? I had no idea. In case you were curious, cow in Japanese is ushi. Nobody asked, but I felt like I needed to contribute. If the time traveler is a fan of mine, maybe they'd answer some of my questions about the future. Sure. Cutie, it's dangerous to get wrapped up with weirdos like that. Whatevs. I'll ask, is Yunyun still popular in the year 2112? Enter. Yeah! I can answer. Everyone knows this one. This one's pretty popular recently. This is so tired. She's popular. Everyone knows her. They replied! The future is bright indeed. I feel like Cutie would want to kill herself if we said she's not popular. I feel like... Oh. Just want to ask one more question. Wait, by answering her questions, we're altering the timeline, I think. I'll ask. Ooh. Do I get a happily ever after with Mommy and Yunyun by my side? So about that. Oh my god. They found happiness under a clear blue sky. They said you'll find happiness under a clear blue sky. We actually go outside? That seems a little unrealistic for a Hikikomori and a 2D demon. Do I hear like a helicopter or something? Am I going insane? I might be. I'm lying to them now? Yeah. Ugh, what's happening? My head hurts so bad. Spiraling. Don't worry, I'll fix the distortions. Anyone that messes with my cutie's Denpa signal is done so. She's gonna kill me. Oh my god! Time to reset the world line. She's allowed. That's okay, she can do that. Room number 10? Did you have sweet dreams? Extras have been added to my pictures. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. I want to check something before I speak. I'm doing a quick Google. Okay, I might be wrong then. I thought that the clear blue sky thing was a reference to Wonderful Every Day Down the Rabbit Hole, Tsui no Sora, because they often talk about the sky in it, but I see some references saying that it could be a reference to Chaos Head. So I don't know if that's actually what it is. I'm not sure what it's referencing, and I'm not gonna look further into it because I don't want to spoil myself. Whoa! Cool! Oh, that's sick. Nice band-aid you got there. Wait, these are cool. Okay, I didn't have that before. Zone. Very, very cool. Okay. Okay. Let's continue. I've done most of the songs. Normal modes. Most. Make a sick playmat, true. Yunyun dropped a mid in heaven like it was nothing. Yeah. No, she was ready to kill us. She was ready to end our lives. And you know, good for her, because she actually loves Cutie just as much as Cutie loves her. I was not ready. I'm still not ready. Guys, I'm not locked in, sorry. Her voice is so nostalgic for me. Hell is the music level, by the way. Should I turn it up, or is it okay? Black, he smashed. Is it crazy that when I said Key Smash, my first thought was, I gotta read some more Yuri. Huh? How are you making this connection, Brain? It's cause my brain thought, oh, I want to read some more Yuri that makes you feel like you gotta smash a keyboard. It's been a while. Good to see you. Hope you had a good gym session. Not like the whole gym. Unless you like ate it, I don't know. Is that Hanya? No, but it does kind of look like it. Her name's Cutie. With a cute. I thought you were talking about the little fairy, the Nanahira fairy, and I was gonna be like, no, and up, and I don't see it, but how am I reading while also playing? I was gonna say skillfully, but then I dropped a bunch of notes. By looking very slightly to the left. By looking very slightly to the left. Lock in, I'm sorry. I couldn't lock in. I gotta lock in more. No, okay, Earth Castle. That one was not your fault. Oh, you can't hear over the game. Okay, let me fix. Earth Castle, I actually couldn't stream Rain World yesterday because my internet died. So, yeah, Rain World unfortunately was cancelled. That one wasn't your fault. That was my fault. I'm sorry. I really wanted to stream it before I go on vacation this weekend. And unfortunately, it did not happen. I will stream it next week. I'm very sorry. Do we want... Oh, I want this one, the Wiki Revision History one. It uses what, half of our... What does it use? Half of our hype? Or something? You'll take the blame. Okay. I have a plug that puts chat directly in my brain. Yeah. Like, Ghost in the Shell. Those, like, brain dives. I don't remember what they're called. Cancel office job and only stream. If I could, I would. That's the dream. 50% of my hype. So much. Okay. I want this one. I want the Wikipedia revision one. I enjoyed this one. Okay. Wiki's revision history can be used to gauge government interference, and revisions with odd IPs are censorship. Could be. Could be. Is that what 404 means? I don't have YouTube monetization yet. I have Twitch monetization. I'm very, very close to YouTube monetization, but I need a few more watch hours. And by a few more, I mean actually like 30 more watch hours. So, yeah, maybe just like put some of my videos on in the background and on a loop. Even if it's muted, if you want. I'm teasing, but it would help. Hope you can get to the next one. Okay, we'll be looking for scheduling posts. Thank you. I will have it be on an earlier time, so that way it works better for you Euro bros. It'll probably be next Saturday, because that's, you know, the earliest time you can do. You may or may not put on VOD when you go to sleep. Thank you. If we can hit the laptop goal, maybe we can consider full-time streamer goal someday. Someday. I mean, it's like, laptop is necessary so I can do more short-form content and editing for videos and stuff, which will then lead to further monetization, which will then lead to the possibility of more work, etc., etc., etc. It all goes in. Good night, Earth Castle. Thank you for stopping in. Oyasuri. Sleep well. Bye-bye. Okay. Oh, Lillian. I see Lillian the Ohanami. Ghost in the Shell. Lol. I like that. I didn't get the joke. I'm so sorry, Jacobin. I did not get the joke at first. Okay. Is that what 404 means? Oh my god, the 404 girl. What 404 girl? Some sites online fix broken URLs? Really? Okay. 10% of the entire world believes it's a conspiracy theory. Real talk, if you see IP 404, that's a government ID. Broken hyperlinks are a sign of government censorship? Cutie Dump Antennas are discussing a new conspiracy that any referential hyperlinks that are broken are actually being revised and regulated by the government. 404 girl is part of the deep state. What does that mean? What is 404 girl? Who? Who's this? Who are you speaking to? It's funny how sad Rain World got cancelled one time. You're waiting for the Fear and Lily. I have to go back. I know. I want to go back. I'm sorry. I do want to play more. It's been a while. I missed all the text. I wasn't paying attention. Sorry, I yelled at you. Where? Wiki. This. Give. I love going down a wiki rabbit hole. Same. Archive every day. The lost art of internet surfing. Nah. Those were the days. I feel that. I miss forums. I miss live journal, actually. I miss live journal. Like, a lot. I know it exists. It's not the same, though. It's not the same anymore. If I could stream full time, I could do a Blue Archive section every day, but it'd be short. Bloop, 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 bloop. I feel like I've heard this song before, but I'm not sure. For the record, I've done. Oh, I can't read that right now. I want to read it. I can't. This is why some streamers have text-to-speech, I guess. So you don't have to read. Oh, this is messing with me. Okay. Don't ask me to let go of things at different times. I can't. Oh. My brain can't process this. I'm not big brain enough for that. Like. Ugh. Oh, those weren't... Oh. They weren't on the same timing. Darn it! Darn it! Darn it! Oh, it's the opening of Jibril. Right. Finish the story, sounds like it'll take a while! I'm slow. Everyone type more so I see chat scrolling. That's so mean! I was distracted. Literally struggle noise.mp3. True. For the record, I've done Blue Archive just about every week since trying it out. You are right, Set. I have been prioritizing it. However, that is partly because I've been getting new audience members because of it. And it outperforms like everything on my channel. It outperforms like everything else. That's the thing about trying to quote-unquote business manage, is having to like pay attention to those things. Also, I am enjoying it. I'm playing it in my free time anyway, but it's more of like a, you have to look at those things. That's why it was interesting to answer. What was the algorithm? I have been in the algorithm since I was 10 years old. I have been doing this for so long. It's just this is the first time I've been like mildly decent at it, I think. I will say that was why it was so interesting, Punko, when you asked if I want this to be like a career or a hobby. It's both. I would like it to be a career. 10 years old, so 7 years ago. There you go. I mean, the running joke with Fandrakes is that I'm 10, so I guess you could say this year. I think I prefer 17 as the joke. No, it's fine. I don't mind. You were thinking of saying I should prioritize it and then realize I already am, consciously or not. It is consciously. I don't talk much about my business strategy because it feels weird and I know it turns some people off. I think some people... Yesterday... Stop! Yesterday, stop it! Some people get turned off when they hear like VTubers talk about their... like actually consciously trying to get more eyes on them or like be more successful, because I think some people just want to view us as like perfect anime girls who don't have to try hard at anything and like just are not necessarily working hard because they view that type of working hard as like manipulative, which you do have to like manipulate the algorithm, yeah, but like okay, but yeah, I think it's fine, but that I just don't like openly talk about like, yes, I do pay attention to the algorithm. Yes, I do pay attention to what does well on my channel, the kind of audience you appeal to. That's the problem with being like a variety streamer though, is I don't have like a niche. It's all a numbers game. It is. Yeah, the audience you appeal to is the kind of audience you'll build. That's part of what's been fun with Blue Archive, honestly. Should be a compromise between authenticity and business considerations. Yes, that's part of why I am still a variety streamer. Because everyone talks about, like, you'll do so much better if you're in a niche, if you find your niche. I don't want to do that, though. I don't want to have just one single thing that I do. I don't want to be just a horror gamer or just a retro gamer or just a gacha gamer or whatever. I want to do all of the things because, like, that's what I like. You know? I like all of these different kinds of games and I want to try new games. Like, I know, like, Zaku sometimes jokes about me playing Armored Core. Like, okay, fine, I'll try it. Whatever. I think I'll hate it, but I'll try it. Like, I'll try fighting games. I'll try whatever. Like the Blue Archive streamer. Let's go! See? Yeah, if you want to be the perfect anime girl, you get people who enjoy that. That's somewhat true, but I think there are some people who still try to push their ideals on others. But I'm not particularly worried about those kinds of people, but it's just why I don't talk about like how much consideration goes on behind the scenes, you know? But I'm not looking at numbers every single day. Like, I don't ever look at my concurrent viewers while I'm streaming. Like, I don't know how many people are watching right now and I don't care. I'll look at the number afterwards. I'll see like, oh, okay, this did well at the time. I just know vaguely how many people are watching because of how many people are chatting. That's what matters to me. You like it when it comes natural? Yeah. That's how I feel too, Jacket Man. I think it's nice. Bigger number, better person? What do you mean? Well, like, it's tough, because, like, you do have to kind of care about this stuff a little bit. PJC Hanami, hello. Yeah. Don't worry. You know, that game made me kind of uncomfortable? No, I loved it. I really enjoyed Fear and Hunger, and I do actually want to play it again. It didn't make me uncomfortable in a bad way. It made me uncomfortable in a good way. I really like horror games. I want to play more. I tried Blasphemous, though. Okay, hold on. I need to make a note. Where? Hold on. Sorry, I shouldn't be doing this right now, but I'm doing it right now. I added, I have caps lock on. I added a game archive channel to my Discord where I keep a list of all the games I've already played and a list of suggestions. So that's I added it to my suggestions list. Do I like action games? Like, what do you consider an action game? Gotta do chores? Okay, have fun. Do your best. Gambalili. Hold on, I have to look at, hold on, person I'm carpooling with tomorrow on my trip. It's like Spanish Catholic Hollow Knight. I can't visualize that at all. The Spanish Catholic part I can visualize. How that involves Hollow Knight, can't visualize. That's fun. Sorry, I don't like doing this. I'm sorry. I have to type this because this is important. I actually typed that fast? Yeah. I typed for work for like 8 years. I used to listen to people talk and type what they said word for word, so I'm pretty fast. I'm pretty good at it. This is like one paragraph. What I just typed says, also one thing real quick, my air conditioner in my car. My air conditioner is acting up a little bit, so it like sometimes is a bit not very cold. It hasn't been too bad to me, but we might want to have the windows rolled down. I'm letting you know, so if you're super against it, we could swap gears and take your car instead, but I still don't mind driving. Typing of the Dead World Champion? I do need to play a typing game. I think it would be fun. Okay, action game, third person, move around a 3D environment and do combos. I've never been good at combos, but like I'm open to try. In general, combos are difficult for my little pea brain. P is in PEA, by the way, like the vegetable. Also, I offered to pick up blank from the airport at midnight, so I do feel like I should probably still drive. Lol. Okay, Cry Machina. I think I've heard of that one. Okay, sorry, I'm back to game now. Sorry, that just needed to be said. Okay. Wiki. The wiki revision history. 25% of the world believes this conspiracy theory. Okay. Redacted is proof of revisionist history. Redacted has a leaked list. This is funny. Dark Souls? Oh god. I think I would die. Well, I mean, not in the game. Obviously, that's the point of the game, but, you know. You're back from a grocery run. Welcome back. Hope everyone's doing well. We are. Thank you. Redacted has leaked. Oh my god. Redacted has leaked a list of erased or revised wiki articles, which has escalated into redacted after redacted proved it's not just wiki being redacted. Not the redacted. Even the news article is censored. I demand my rights. Free speech. I'm so sick and tired of having to fight through blah blah blah. Good. I don't want to remember how cringe I was. Something, tons of threads. If you could beat Rain World, you could beat anything as long as you're having fun. True, you just need to give me the brainworms for it, not the redacted. You'd love to see me play Code Vein 2, aka Anime Dark Souls. This is a weird question. Does that one have a character creator? Because if so, I think I saw one of my housemates playing it a little bit. The Caligula effect. Anytime a word is censored, you can't help but be more curious what it is. Is that what Caligula effect means? Careful with searching the censored words. The government guy reading your stuff could end up sending you some crazy ads. When I lived with my best friend for a while, we used to have a joke about the NSA agent assigned to you, and whenever we would say something bad or dangerous, we would say like, "This is a joke, Mr. NSA man who lives in my phone," and I still think that that's really funny. Maybe it's just like cringe as a joke, but I think it's funny. Play whatever you like, the rest comes with it. True. But I'm willing to try new things, is the thing. Because, like, a lot of things I wouldn't have tried if not for people suggesting it. You know? Oh, wait. Not on Hardcore Gamer. Oh, that's why I struggled. I did that on Hardcore Gamer and not on new baby child infant toddler mode. I wouldn't have tried Fear and Hunger if not for Zella recommending it to me, so you know. If I could arrange my screen a little differently, I could read chat at the same time. But chat's on my second monitor and the game is on my main monitor. Also, I see that my cursor is on the screen. It's really annoying. The Caligula effect. Ooh. It's a visual novel. Yeah, I did know that. That's why I was asking. Like, I knew it was a game. Which is why I was like, I didn't know that that's what Caligula effect meant. fun. I love looking at her typing away. You had heard of it, but you forgot. That's fair. You forgot. Sorry, let me... No, maybe I shouldn't share that. I got a message from Lame about how she's really excited to see me. But the way that Lamia speaks. Pardon me, I'm gonna swear. I'm gonna swear for a second because I'm quoting Lami, okay? It says, slaps my ass and pees myself in excitement. Okay, thanks. Good to see you too. Love you. I know, I'm really excited to like hang out in person. She's so cute though. Lami. Yeah? You're jealous? Have fun? Thank you. That's the perfect emote for that, PJC. Also, hold on a second. Did you... Hold on. Wait a second. You're right. You're right. I didn't see it. I didn't see a message until right now. How did I manage this? I made a stream. How did I... Hold on. My YouTube stream is all messed up. Oh. Let me edit this. Why are you guys not tell me these things, huh? That you just noticed? Yeah, well... You sent it to me in a DM. I'm not looking at Discord. I didn't know. Tell me important things in a way I'll see it. I managed to somehow not use the waiting room that I made. Okay, I'm deleting the waiting room. You did tell me. Yeah, you told me in Discord, which I wasn't looking at. That's what I'm saying. Twice? It where? I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I didn't know. I don't know how I even managed to do that, to be honest. Okay. Anyway. Summer is a case of mass delusion. Climate change is a hoax and we just forgot how hot it used to be. Yeah. Summer is a case of mass delusion. Cutie Jump antennas are circulating a conspiracy that most images we associate with summer are from media-generated mass psychosis. For example, straw hats. Mom chat Antium. I just said! You told me on Discord, which I don't look at during stream. That's my own fault. I recognize that's my own fault, but I can't have that many windows open. I can't have this many windows open. Oh. Anyway, I only am looking at it now because I'm getting messages from Ivy. Okay. 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 I hit spacebar because I got mad and pressed my hand on my keyboard. Oh. You're getting a new phone soon, yippee! What do you associate summers with, cutie? Machine guns? Also summer, the beach swimsuits! The summer, the beach swimsuits is a very anime quote. That reminded me, do you guys remember Saturday when I played Sonic? And I got really, really mad. And Dave was hanging out in chat. Well, when I saw him on Sunday, he was saying he had planned to get work done and just put the stream on for noise, and then didn't get any work done because he put his work down when he heard me, like, smash my controller against my desk. He's like, I've never heard you get that upset. And then he, like, couldn't stop watching. So, as Set said, my Oshi being a distraction to men, never. Whoops. I do feel a little bad about that, but... He said that in the stream? Well... I wasn't paying attention, I guess, because it was brand new info to me when he said it out loud. Way to point out that I don't read. Very fun stream. I'm sure for you it was. My mouse is in the way. I missed the note because my mouse was in the way. No! No one else feels bad about it. I want to go to an arcade so bad. I miss my wife. I miss my wife from... What is the name of that rhythm game? Oh my god, no, I can't remember. Oh no, it's a game where you tap the screen and you're touching hands with the idols that you're like... They're dancing and you're touching their hands. What is the name of it? I'm getting really upset. Anyway, there's an original character. Hololive had like a big collab with the game. So there was like Nene was in the game, for example. Anyway, the game had an original character named Patty. She's my wife. I miss her. I miss my wife. Arcade encounter. Other rhythm game guy. If I would be going to an entirely different arcade, like in a different state. So that would be wild if I managed to see the same guy. I don't think I'd recognize him now. Actually, I think I would. I think I would recognize him from like aura or like pheromones or something. I think I would just know in my heart of hearts, like that's the guy. There he is. Aikatsu. No, it's not Aikatsu. Are you kidding me? Set. Do you think? Do you think? First of all, I know you're kidding, but I feel like I've actually never been more rage baited in my entire life. I want to take my hands off of the keyboard to put my head in them so bad. Oh my god. That was the perfect rage bait. You have crafted the perfect rage bait. You need to go early. Okay, good night. I love you, Zelda. Oh, Set made a troll. For real. So many things are wrong with that. So many things are wrong with that. First of all, never came to the US. Just kidding, of course. Okay, if you didn't know, then that's fine. The games never came to the US, for one. For two, I would not forget that. That's my favorite thing. Round one. Rhythm game list. Round one is a chain. I'm not doxing myself. For the record, that's not me doxing myself. It's a huge chain that's like everywhere. What is the name of it? I'm being driven insane. Where's my wife? Where's my wife? I miss my wife. I'm looking for a picture of it now. The most annoying thing is I have pictures of it on my phone and I... Tetote Connect! Tetote Connect is what it's called. Which is so dumb because Tetote means hand to hand. So yeah, hand to hand connect. Tetote Connect. I'm very annoyed. Oh, you Googling arcade idol game and noticing a familiar sounding name. I'm so sorry that I just yelled at you for trying to be helpful then. You weren't even trying to rage bait me. I'm so sorry. I genuinely thought that you were teasing me, so I thought you were rage baiting me. Okay, this is my wife. Wow, that's a picture for it. That's so blurry. Never mind, hold on. I need to show you my wife, but why are there no pictures? Hello. Where is my wife? Patty. I can't find any other pictures! Okay, this image is bigger, so I guess we're going with this, but... Okay. This one. That's a heck of an outfit. I know, I thought about cosplaying it, but her shorts are so stupid. Those are her shorts, they're so dumb. Anyway, that's Patty. She's really sweet. I like her a lot. I miss her. But also, the game went end of network service. Like, last year, 2 years ago. And so, she doesn't remember me anymore. Because even if you tap your IC card, your account doesn't have, like, data in it anymore. But also, like, there's like a zombie character. There's a lot of cool characters. There's also a guy that's just like a big gorilla. Which can I drag things straight from Google? I can, but that's the world's smallest image. And it's gone. Where did it go? I don't know. It's gone. I like it thick? Not particularly. I just think she's a sweetie pie. But no, I don't. Oh no! What the heck? Look what I found. No! Rip Lily's wife, thank you. Thank you very much. Can't believe they put her down. Oh my god, they took her out back. She was too good for this world. I loved the game so much though. It was so fun. Like you tap the screen and you're touching hands with them. You're giving them high fives and they're doing a little dance and it was just really sweet. It was like such a personal touch. I don't know. It's such a personal touch. It was Sweet Gravestone. I mean, I know. They killed her. Anyway. Okay. Back to game. I have to sneeze. I can't look at chat now because Zaku's gonna say bless you too early and then it's not gonna happen. Oh no, now that I've thought about it, it's already happening. The sneeze is going away. The sun is a human invention that uses light to turn people servile. I had this one before, bless me. Thank you. Thanks. Thank you. That's fun. It's not. Night Cafe is a night school gaining popularity. The night owl lifestyle of going to night school and frequenting late night cafes has become more common. According to this new sun shunning group, the D in vitamin D stands for domestication. Yeah, no, I don't think so. My wife is the girl from Neat Girl Dating Simulator, Kara. Wait, now I want to see. Let's look at Jacketman's wife. The only two games that you played that got EOS were Maji Record. Yeah, that one was the most lame. And Gundam Evolution, the hero shooter Gundam. Interesting. Neat Girl Dating Sim. Kara. Really? This is your type? No? What do you mean no? You didn't want me to look it up? I was curious. She's got a blahage. She has a... I'm sorry? But you said it! But you said it out loud! But you put it in the chat! Anyone could Google it. You put it in the chat. I'm sorry. But you said it. You told everyone. You told everybody. You're like, that's good. I'm sorry. It's not all the looks. No, I wasn't judging based on looks. I was just peeking. I'm trying to get an idea. You don't need to explain. It's fine. If I showed you my type, I'd get arrested. It's fine. That was a joke. That was a horrible joke. I'm sorry. I don't mean... That sounds awful. That's not what I meant. I just meant people would be mad at me. I didn't mean literally arrested. Redact that whole sentence. I'm sorry. You have a type? That's fine. That's normal. Most people do. I'm sorry I said that out loud. It's not what I meant. Oh boy. I'm gonna pretend we didn't say that. Moving on. My whole rhythm is so janked up now. Okay. The will of D. Hiss! The night is coming. I think we should all get at least a little sun. Agreed with that. All of you, go away. WTF. I'm really sorry. Can we collectively pretend that that's not what I said? You like girls that look like losers! That's so valid of you. Looks like more and more people are living out. Night out alive. Come to the dark side. We have cookies. Did I have that one already? I feel like I might have. Slip clip! Set. I just said, can we pretend that that didn't happen? And your first instinct is to clip it! He hates me for real. Let me get the mouse out of the way. Also, I think that loser girls are getting popular. I think loser girls are popular at this point. So don't worry about it, Jacket Man. The real question is, do you want them to just look like a loser? Or would you prefer them to, like, be a loser? I'm not judging. There's an audience for this kind of content. Which kind? The loser girls part? Or, I mean, I'm aware of that. Or the part where I make myself sound like a criminal. You tend to like girls with big glasses. Why? Because they look pushable? They look like you could bully them? Or is it the like librarian thing? Or like the nerd thing? Every once in a while the game lags. Degrading viewer wives! Yeah, I know that there's an audience for that. Yeah, I'm aware. I mean, I know there's like whole audience. There's whole streamers that are just like, girl yells at you, basically. Girl scolds you, calls you gross, etc. Why not both? Okay, fair enough. Yeah. It's just that. She's so kind and so awkward and weird, but mad weird. You kinda like people that can show you new things. I get that. I get that. People in your life are fake. See, no, I get that. People that are truly themselves. I 100% get that. Yeah. I was asked earlier to like talk about 3 people that like inspire me. And one of them I wrote about was like, I was reading all about how I appreciate that they're like unapologetically themselves and that they can just like openly talk about the things that they like with no concern or seemingly no concern for what people will think. Because I struggle with that. I've gotten better, but most cancelled manga are still continuing in secret thanks to money from patrons. Happy Dayu. Secret manga gatekeepers. A recent Cutie Denpa Antenna conspiracy claims that the majority of manga series that get cancelled are actually just under exclusive production for patrons only. Fans are eager to become one of these manga gatekeepers. That's super fun. Please tell me this is for real. This is the kind of conspiracy I can get behind, probably. 5% of the entire web believes this conspiracy theory, and maybe your fave manga, cancelled manga is still... Probably not. Never getting to know how a story ends is the worst feeling. Truly a fan's worst nightmare. Hot take, manga needs some gatekeeping. I don't disagree. It's really funny how I went when I was younger from being like, oh, gatekeeping is so annoying. Like, it's really irritating, and now I'm like, man, we need to start gatekeeping more. Things have changed. You don't know anything about Magical Girls and Idol, but I seem kind, and people in the stream seem kind, so you're decided to stay and see new things. I appreciate it. I'm very happy to have you here, and I really like when people are willing to learn and just listen to me gush. I also used to think the whole, like, normies, whatever, thing was so lame. Right? Because you just sound like a hipster when you're gatekeeping and complaining about normies. But the thing is, more than ever, it's just kind of true. Not just with, like, otaku spaces, but with lots of spaces. There's people who will enter a space, and instead of trying to learn the norms of that space, they will try to make that space cater to them instead. And complain about things they don't like and try to change those things and destroy those things instead of either learning and respecting it or realizing that maybe that thing just isn't for them. I don't know, I've seen it a lot over the years, but I used to see it a lot actually in, like, Lolita fashion forums. LiveJournal again, I'm gonna talk about LiveJournal. On the old, like, LiveJournal Lolita groups, every once in a while, usually summertime, because summer is when, like, you know, it's school break, and so there's always, like, younger people who are bored during summer vacation, doing research, and inevitably waves of people who discover the fashion. There would be people who would say, like, I have fallen in love with this fashion and I want to be a Lolita, but I don't want to wear makeup and I don't want to do my hair and I don't want to wear a petticoat and I really hate blouses and I want to show my shoulders and I think that knee-length skirts are really ugly and I want to be able to wear pants. And it's like, so you don't want to wear Lolita then, is the thing. Like, it's just not for you then. You kind of have to admit at a certain point, you don't actually like the thing. You don't like the thing. Yeah, I want to do this, but I don't, basically. Yes. Punko, hello, come back. Wait, you have another type? Your first crush was Nani from Lilo and Stitch. Very interesting. Is it like the big sister nurturing vibe? She's a very hard worker too. That's very interesting, Jackaman. I'm trying to pick what type you're getting out of that. Nani is a really good character though. I like her a lot. I hope your chores went well. Let's go. I'm yapping about gatekeeping. and people crushes. Jackaman's talking about like fictional crushes, and then I'm talking about gatekeeping slash like normies, etc. It was the dishes, but you didn't want to leave them. You're stronger than me. I hate dishes. There's normies and there's normists. Those who believe normie is the right way to be. I have not heard that term, but that makes sense. Yeah, I said it before, but I really hate people who use the word weird to mean like negative, bad, gross, degenerate. Water cups on your desk? Yeah, those ones, Lily. I have no water cups on my desk, I'll have you know, because I use a reusable cup, a tumbler that comes everywhere with me to work, etc. However, it probably should be washed. But there's no cups. There's no just like glasses. You kind of have annoyance with people who vocally dislike anime but buy figures for the aesthetic. Okay, people who buy specifically Nekopara figures and then are like, oh, but like the game is really gross. I don't support the game. The concept of the game is disgusting. Why do you own the figures then? What are you doing? Like, stand by your morals if you're gonna have them. Posture and hydration check, fan drinks. All of you drink water now and sit up straight. Thank you. You're doing a better job than I am at healing. You guys all should drink more water. All of you. Thank you, Bunko. Exactly. I just think it's annoying. Also, sorry if this sound annoys you. Since I did my nails recently, I'm enjoying my ability to tap. But I get that sound can really irritate people. You like a 10. I get it, yeah. A lot of people like that look. And she's hardworking. Yeah. If you want to see some pallid creepo, you just have to look in the mirror. I'm so sorry. That's so mean to say about yourself. Don't say things like that about yourself. But it is really funny. The sound is nice. Yeah. So you're gatekeeper. You should stop. Thank you for sharing with us. I found this interesting. Yeah, I think the thing is, it's fine to not like something. But if you don't like something, then just ignore it or leave that space. And don't make it everyone else's problem. It's that one meme. Hold on, where is that thing? Oh god. Am I gonna be able to find this by searching this? Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah. Yes, I am. It's this. It's this meme. I'm sure you guys have seen this. Where it's like somebody complains. The person on the left comes into a space and complains. You'll be back, okay? The person on the left comes in and complains. And then the people on the right are like, that's great. And then they get back to whatever they were doing. Because, like, it... Like, just... You can't make other people conform... I'm sorry? What is this image? I'm sorry? Hold on a second. What? I just found something weird. Oh, that's really small, but look at him. Why does this give me Rio vibes? Why does this feel like Rio? I'm not sure why. Maybe that's like really insulting, but this is Otoharu Rio to me. Anyway, okay. You get my point, though. You get my point. It's fine for you to go into a space and not like it, but just leave. And like talk to your friends about it. Don't make it the people who like that thing's problem. You know? You feel like the guy on the left trying to justificate. Yeah. Trying to talk about your crushes. No, it's okay. Sunny's spicy cousin. Why does that look like Slenderman to you? It does not. Okay. Next, crime group Dumb is using school bullying as basic training for criminals. What? Huh? Okay. Are the BOE and DQN crime syndicate one and the same? I don't know what these things are. Oh, Board of Education. Okay, sorry, I did know what that is. Vocal Cutie Dump antennas have leaked information tying the Board of Education to a network of underground crime syndicates. Educational institutions are facing increased scrutiny online. Crime group Dumb is using school bullying as basic training for criminals. I got a full combo. I just be yapping. Sorry. Offender Man existed? What does that mean? Oh no. Looks like Board of Architecture. Just really wrapped up in some kind of crime syndicate. BOA? BOE is made up of gutter trash. Yunyun, your horn. I can't see. Something to give up on school. They can rot. Okay. Says who? You should apologize to the actual educators? Guys. Something. Effin' cutie. Search it. Offender Man. Oh boy. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna get put on a list for just looking this up. Offender Man. Fan art? Offender Man X-Reader? Oh. Why does he look like that? Why is he... I'm not so sure how to feel about this. I think less scared of this than I am of Slender Man. I think. I think I'm less scared of this. I am not sure. Hold on. Let me zoom in. Let me get a better view. Hold on. I don't like... Why has he got teeth? I don't... Yeah, I'm not really sure. I think I'm less afraid. I think I'm less afraid because that's more like a guy. Like, that's more like a guy that I've seen. Do you know what I mean? That's like a person I've seen before. And not like a scary entity. The forbidden knowledge. Thank you for cursing me with this, but, you know. These should abolish the education system completely for all I care. You should care. Ooh, Cutie's real mad. Don't you have any fun memories from school? Didn't we do this one already? This is not a crush, just a character from the past wave in the internet. I think we knew that one wasn't a crush, yeah. You're afraid for completely different reasons. What does that mean? What does that mean? Before Mommy and Daddy got divorced, I had some close friends in elementary school and stuff. We used to celebrate my birthday together, go camping together and stuff. But ever since Mommy and I moved here and I started middle school, it's been nothing but crap ever since. I forgot she's only in middle school. Crazy. She drinks so many energy drinks too. Girl, it's not good for you. I never fit in with the other kids. Mommy was always gone or in a bad mood. Cutie. But if I hadn't wanted to run away from reality with fiction, I never would have found you, Yunyun. If I think about it like that, I'm almost glad I turned out to be a human trash can.
妄想に逃げてもフィクションに逃げてもいいよ。ユンユンはキューちゃんが生きていてくれれば。
I think we're missing some text here. Delude yourself. Run to the fictional world if that's what you need. Anything if it means you'll... A reality that makes Cutie suffer is a reality that deserves to spin down the drain. Oh, we're fine, I guess. Oh, we have a new principal. I have to save myself. Is this supposed to say 8? Oh, I guess I can see how it says 8. Okay. Cutie Logic 8. Oh, Yunyun! Yunyun is giving us this one. This is getting kinda... It's been like this the whole time. Well, not the whole time, but for a while. Fiction is something that lives in your heart. I'm a part of you, Cutie. You know I love you like crazy, Cutie. I will save you. Sorry, I was listening because she... Normally, Yunyun refers to herself in third person. And this time, she started to refer to herself in third person. And then stopped and referred to herself with normal pronouns. So she basically said like... You know, Yunyun... You know, I love you, you cutie. So it's like, I don't know. I have to save myself. That's my truth. You're constantly trying to imagine how this will end. I don't know if it will have any kind of like satisfying ending. Honestly. The first, the last. Like, is the story gonna end? Or like, I don't know. Bachiri. But I get what you mean. I don't know how this can end. At all. Oh, it's not gonna end well, no. It's not gonna be good. I don't think that we can have any kind of happy ending. Unfortunately. As much as I would really just love to see Cutie happy, I think that her happiness might be this. Like, I think this might be as close to happy as she can get with her current state, without like intense psychiatric intervention, which I don't think that she can get. It can have a good ending without it being good. Do you mean like it can have a happy ending? Like her being happy without it being like a good ending? Or do you mean like it can be a positive ending without it being written well? You know? Does that make sense? Like, I'm thinking there could be an ending where she just fully gives into the delusion and is with Yunyun, which would be happy for her. For us, that's probably not good, but no, the sad ending being real, yeah, it will be. Dinosaurs are genetically modified chickens and the rewilded livestock of time travelers. Rewilded is crazy. Okay. 10% of the entire world believes this conspiracy theory, and Colonel Sanders is the culprit. Oh, I want fried chicken. Oh. Okay. Is Mexico an accident-prone time travel freeway? Kitty Tempa antennas are theorizing that the mass amounts of dinosaur bones found in Mexico indicate the area is an accident-prone freeway for genetically altered chicken deliveries. Is this true? Mexico really has tons of dino bones. Dinosaurs aren't even real. This could be legit. Guess dino chickens didn't work out. Full combo. They really put the oops in oops art. Do you think they forgot about it, like dropping a quarter or something? That was wild, yeah. Are we on to... Yeah, we're on to the, just like the game music. We've done all like the lyrical songs and everything. Amazing. We're just doing instrumentals now. Gay music, no! Isn't all music like a little bit gay? All those notes touching each other, you know? I mean, like, when you've got like all the quarter notes touching each other and like all the half notes touching other half notes, isn't that basically the same as homosexuality? I dropped my combo to make that dumb joke. I dropped my combo because I was too busy making a really stupid joke. I'm sorry, I meant like a philosophical observation. It wasn't a joke, I was 100% serious. What? You know. Well, cause like, when you have the same type of notes, like homo means same, right? And homosexuality is just same sex, right? So you could call it like, what, homo musicality maybe? When you've got like quarter notes touching each other or half notes touching each other, right? Totally. Everyone nod and agree. It's... I'm onto something here, I'm telling you. Are the girl notes kissing? Yeah, I think the half notes are the girls. I think they are kissing, yeah. So like all music is Yuri music, actually. I think all music is Yuri. I think that's how it works, yeah. Hashtag true Yume Joshi posting. Okay, we're doing the crime group one again. Is this the same one? Oh no, it's more. 50% of the world believes in this conspiracy theory. Bullying, more like in-school violence. Is institutionalized education getting a full makeover? In response to growing unrest with the current structure of the educational system, a new online model has been introduced. High school is now compulsory, and the remote learning course is individualized based on academic strengths and personal interests. See, this only kind of works if you know that in Japan, high school is not compulsory. But like in the US, high school is compulsory already. But even crazier than your conspiracy that Twilight is just a westernized fanfic of Vampire Knight, Twilight is actually an altered fanfic of Harry Potter, though. Wasn't that, like, proven? But I did think it was similar to Vampire Knight, too. I hated Vampire Knight, for the record. Nobody asked, but I hated it. Now that's a system that makes sense. Isn't that a bit much? I hate going out anyway, thanks. High school's compulsory now. WTF was that? FA. What about socialization? True. Can't believe I dropped my combo because of that. High school now compulsory for all. Government moves to standardize remote learning. A potential scandal brewing among certain members of the Board of Education has triggered a complete overhaul of the educational system. Several organizations related to the cause have stated that the entire nation's educational model will be reconsidered down to the local level. New policies will include expanding compulsory education up to high school, making remote learning the default, and tailoring courses to prioritize online delivery. There are also plans to introduce a new system that will... We'll never know. Rewatching it as an adult was torture? I should try it? No. No, thanks, but no. Oh, WTF, that was fast. Okay. Now I can blame Wi-Fi for not being in class. True. This is really going to backfire. Did we do something good? No, I don't think so. Soon school's gonna be held fully remote, cutie. Your classes will depend on your strengths and interests, not what district you're in or whatever. It's a digital revolution! Digital kakame. Oh, it's all thanks to your shitpost and the conspiracy that came out of it. Without it, they never would have discovered the underbelly of the Board of Education. If that's true, then I might actually be proud of my shitpost and my antennas for once. Oh. Thanks to how much money the government saved with making school fully remote, high school is now mandatory to attend. They're also giving high school dropouts another chance to attend online classes and graduate. Cutie, you could become an educated hikikomori. Taste the lemons of youth. The lemons of youth. The lemons of youth taste like an endless, torturous onslaught of classes and homework until an even worse exam season. From the New World. Okay. You have new... Oh, did you have sweet dreams? Extras have been added. Time to sail the new world. Crime syndicate. Blah, 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 blah. New picture. What do we get? Yunyun Waggy? Yunyun Waggy. Waggy. There she goes. She wagging. She wag a pen knight. Now that's a wag I can get behind. How many other wag? Oh, flail. What is that? Noodle? We've got leek. We've got pen knight. We've got flail. We've got noodles or a bundle of thread. I'm not sure. Wagging your tail to this. It's a good song. Plot twist: high school is already mandatory and you still skipped half of it. Yeah. Well, but it's not mandatory in Japan, so that's why. But most people still go. Most people do still go. Whew. I'm exhausted. Lol. And with that, transmission complete. Actually, I just started writing a casual tempo bit, and somewhere along the way, I ended up receiving signals from Execution Angel Guiltina. That's how it all started. I'm honestly only interested in Yunyun. I'm not gonna read all of it. That was a little distracting, but she's wagging it, and by it, I mean her Yunyun. Cute. Where do we hear this music? This is like in the section that makes it seem like it's part of the in-game OST, but like I don't feel like I've ever heard this. I'm probably just forgetting, but... And by it, I mean her ahoge. True. Wait, it is wagging. You can't see it because my combo is too big, but it is going. My combo is too big. It's probably like at least 8 inches. My combo, I mean. That was too lewd of a joke. I'm sorry. Oh, I dropped it. You can see the ahoge wagging now. Sort of. Except it doesn't wag as hard when I don't have a big combo. Because she's not as excited. Well, she's not as excited because my combo is not as big. Sorry, it's usually bigger. I swear. Sorry, I hated that joke. I ran with it for too long, but I hated it. I was the one dragging it on, but it was not a good joke. Bad joke. Bad. Most cancelled manga are still continuing in secret. Commit to the bed. Yeah, see, that's what I did, but I committed a little too hard, I think. Okay. Sugoyan! Manga gatekeepers confirmed! A former editorial assistant to a now cancelled manga has come forward stating that the author of the series continued publishing after the cancellation announcement for a single reader. One patron gatekeeping the entire... Sorry of yawning. WTF, make it public. This seems legit. If I was a billionaire, I'd gatekeep TF out of mine. Who even has publishing rights then? Oh, good question. The patron, I guess. Bless me, no. If you could find out the true ending to any piece of cancelled media, which would it be? Not just manga? There's tons of anime that never got more than 13 episodes, or light novels that never got their 3rd issue. Too many to choose from, TBH. I like to headcanon that she said TBH out loud. Just like that. We're so close to finishing all of the basic mode ones. Basic baby loser mode. They should have called it loser mode. Nana for sure. Ah, that's fair. Ugh. Personally, I would have given the Rose and Maiden manga a better ending. It like technically ended, but it sucked. It was not a good ending. It was a few years back. I was like, oh, you know, when I was younger, I watched Rose and Maiden. I loved it. It was one of my favorites, but I never finished it. I should go back and finish it. So I watched the whole anime, all of it, and then I was like, huh, weird, it ends in a weird spot. And then I googled it and it was like, oh, the manga goes on further, and I was like, okay, I'll read the manga. And then I was really disappointed. Also, there's a banjo in this song. The manga was so, or the anime was so great. Yeah, for Rose and Maiden, it was really good. The anime for Rose and Maiden was really good. So I wish it just was a little bit better. Like, a little bit more complete. You know? Social media is a ritual to summon an evil god, and it pisses users off on purpose. Right, yeah, the algorithm. 25% in the entire world believes this conspiracy theory. Sanity points, draining fast, fact check stat. Did the devil bail? Cutie-Tempa antenna conspiracy theorists have concluded that the ritual using digital hatred to summon the devil will either happen on November 29th, 2040X, or today. or today. No devilish entity has yet been reported. However, or maybe I just thought I did? Well, so much for that. I saw the true something, the crawling chaos. Bored now. Nostradamus prophecy. The voice of God told me he spared us all. Okay. Well, that's nice of him. Hello. Hi. Looks like the devil didn't rise to Earth after all. I guess there's no God after all. Okay. Kakuse Syndrome by Getty Media. Yun. Many yun. So many yun, so little time. Wow. What? My keyboard turned off. Hello? How do I... What's happening here? Hello? Excuse me? My keyboard isn't working. It says it's on. There is a god and she wears a blue skirt. Thank you. Silly. Okay, now my keyboard's back on. Retry. That was not my fault. My keyboard was not working. Not my fault. That's what I get for not doing my ritual tippy taps before the song starts. When I just randomly... Well, it's not random. When I rhythmically tap the keys before the song starts. I do that in most rhythm games. Scuff a clock! Yeah. I was gonna get a little mad, but you're not even wrong. I need to get a new keyboard. I put my keyboard back into wireless mode because I was like getting really annoyed because it kept disconnecting all the time with the wire. Because the port is like really loose for the wire. And for the record, this is like an $80 keyboard, $90 actually, it was more than that. I think it was like $120 for this keyboard. It's like not a bad keyboard. You know, it's not a cheap one. Heck, every cheap keyboard I've had has been nicer than this one. But it's like a nice mechanical one. Anyway, getting so mad that I'm missing notes now. So I put it back into wireless mode. Not remembering, because I was like, why did I take it out of wireless mode in the first place? I'm remembering now that this is why. It's because it just disconnects randomly when it's in wireless mode. So there's no winning, and I need to get a new keyboard. But I'm picky with my keyboards. Who's intimidated by the Ethernet cable? God. I can still get mad, you insist? No! She says, just getting mad at you instead. That sucked. Yabai. Heta deshita. Ugh. That's fine. Climate change is a hoax. You forgot how hot it used to be. 25% of the entire world believes this conspiracy theory. Humans don't actually have long-term memory. Cutie Dempa antenna conspiracy theorists are saying humans don't actually have a long-term memory function, and that any memories from our past are an illusion. Supporters point out that they can't even remember what they had for dinner the day before. Wireless is super sketchy. Really? Keyboard? New Ethernet cord is so big. Ew! I can't believe you got me to say that! No. I should have read that before just reading it. Yuck! Yuck! That sounds right? Not what you're saying. I'm reading the text again. That sounds right. Can't deny it. Our minds would literally be blown. This could be legit. Wow, they said it. Yeah. Oh, blown because it's too hot? Is human memory that bad? Kitty, what do you remember from last summer? I can't even remember what I did last week. Last summer? Yeesh. Wasn't there like a popular book, like I Know What You Did Last Summer? Don't ask me a single question about it, I just know. There was a boy I had a crush on in 5th grade who read that book. That's literally all I remember. I don't know anything about it. Movie? Probably also a book, right? Hello, Artificer's predecessor. How are you doing? Ohanami. Zaku, you do know that, like, a lot of movies are books first, right? Whoa. No, no, no! True. Oh, that's cool. The song gets all nice now. Oh, no, it's speeding up. Stop speeding up. Stop it. I was doing so good earlier. You're tired, boss. I'm sorry. I'm not your boss, but I hope that you get to rest soon. Make sure you're drinking enough water, okay? It was a movie series, you can imagine a book too. I know for a fact it was a book. Make a subspecialty that is your apothecary your apothecary girlfriend gets triggered and breaks the keyboard on your skull. True. It's like hard for me to get that mad. The general audience is just watching a movie. Okay, but I'm pretty sure that when I was in 5th grade, it wasn't a movie yet. I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Happy Happy Diet. Cat hair contains biological microchips that control the owner's brain waves. I miss having a cat so bad. But this morning, my neighbor's cat came upstairs to greet me. I mean, he just wanted to be let into my neighbor's apartment. But still, he came upstairs to greet me and was meowing and rubbing his head against my legs. And I got to pet him. He's a very sweet boy. I love him very much. Anyway. Our cat's plotting to be this cute. According to one Denpa lover's theory, cats are hyper-intelligent life forms that use their cuteness to get close to us, only to use their superior abilities to influence our very chips. I could go for a very chip. I just noticed how cute Trumpet Yunyun is. Why is she so cute? Oh. Liking the cutesy vibe is a red flag. Hashtag dogs forever. As if dogs aren't also cute. What? Can't stay though. That's okay, you're dropping by. Thank you very much for stopping by to say hello. I hope you feel better soon. I hope you get to relax soon. I hope things get easier for you soon. Ganbara, do your best. Actually, just do whatever amount keeps you sane, okay? Okay. Too cute crisis. Nekonade domination. Nekonade. Cat head pat. Even if cats turn out to be evil, no way I'd be able to resist giving them pets. Now that's what I call doting up a cat. I can't with that reference. That's a reference to like the worst eroge opening ever. The lyrics for it are so dumb. It's all in English and the lyrics don't make sense. Actually, let me... hold on. I'm gonna sing you a small part of it, okay? Let me mute the game really quick. I have to mute it on my end too, otherwise I'll get confused. This is... I'm just an acrylic. Acapella. Nya nya, they are twins of tortoise shell. Nya nya, difference is color of a tail. Nya nya, she's a sensitive Siamese cat. Yo yo, everyday tension is high and low. You may praise the tail. You may touch my striped back. Do you anger me? I fierce I scratch you. Nyanya, she's a spectacled Persian cat. Goo goo, book at night and dream in day. Trick or treat, lift me by your big hand. I'm on your lap. Let me hear candy song. Sweet, sweet, out of control. I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in heat. I'm in love with you. This song is so dumb. I can't do the rest. I'm not doing the whole song. But that's Dote Up a Cat from an arrow gay. Is this what I posted? Yeah, sure is. Sure is. Why did you clip it? Set! Oh my god. Set works in mysterious ways. Ah! I caught that by chance because I was doing my tapping while I was adjusting my posture to be worse, unfortunately. I didn't quite finish adjusting my posture and now it's much worse. My knee is in a really uncomfortable position. But I feel like if I change it now... Oh, I'm gonna miss a note I already did. Fine. Moving my leg. I smell bacon. Someone is cooking bacon. I want bacon. You couldn't tell the sarcasm? No, it is. It is literally the song I posted, yes. The one where you said you like the bookish Siamese cat, book at night and dream in day. Sweet, sweet, out of control. I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in heat, I'm in love with you. Yeah, I can't believe I was listening to this stuff and singing this when I was way too young. But also that one is like egregiously bad. The trick or treat, lift me by your big hand, or whatever. It's to me, it's like let me hear candy song is the part where I'm like, what are we on about? I fear we've lost the plot a little bit. What does that mean? Who wrote the lyrics to that and why? Well, I know why. Why is to be advertisement, but... I just be clicking stuff randomly, by the way. Sometimes I'm like, oh, here's the biggest card. And sometimes, like, biggest star, largest amount of star. And sometimes I'm like, I'm just clicking. Clouds are not water, but rather manifestations of human thought. And libido causes comiket clouds. This is really funny, actually. Okay. 5% of the entire world believes this conspiracy theory. I hear clouds only appear where people are. That's not. Okay. Sweat clouds fueled by desire. Cutie Dimple antennas are theorizing that clouds are not formed by water, but from thought. And sweat clouds that form at the comic and anime conventions are made of pure desire. Better that than sweat, some say. Okay, sorry, I could not read that. Artist just said, let's just write the song, and the way Sode does? What? Hmm? I'm not teasing you, I genuinely am not sure what that typo is. I'm at 96%, you guys. ZOMG! An otaku sweat cloud. Oh, System of a Down. It wasn't a typo. Sorry. It was a real cloud too, even by meteorological standards. Oh my god. We've done all of the basic noob mode ones except for the 3 songs we don't have. We did all the... We didn't. Jane Swad. It's a typo word called an acronym. Thank you for using the word acronym correctly. Most people do not know about the word initialism, and it bothers me. Is there any discs in the room? Good question. I haven't been to the room in a while, but I think it would give me a star if there was. I think it would star the thing if there was. No. No disc. Do I have anything in the fridge? You must not burn down the toxic jungle. Don't know what that means. No disc. Darn. This here's the thing, the initialism was literally your first thought, and then you're like, no wait, I can use acronym. Well, but it is an acronym. Do you know the difference? So an acronym is like NASA, that is meant to be read as a word. Like you pronounce it as a word. And an initialism is like FBI, where you read each of the letters as they are. That's the difference. But most people don't know that. And that's one of my, like, pet peeves, and I know that I'm just being a nerd. I know I'm a little nerd for that, and you can bully me and push me over and push me into a locker and pin me down over it, but it does bother me, because it's like those mean two different things. Earlier I was watching a video, and this girl was, like, complaining about the way that Verbo... the way that Verbo is pronounced, and she was like, don't make your thing an acronym if you want me to read all the letters. And I was like, but that's what an acronym is. Like, I was getting really irritated because I was like, you mean initialism. Because an acronym is exactly that. An acronym is you read all the letters as a word. Dummy. Miss English major here. Look, I gotta use my degree for something because I'm sure not using it to get a job. I'm just using it to get bullied, I guess. Which, honestly, it's probably a better use of my money. more, fulfilling. It's literally on Boggle, dude. Get on Zorgo. Sign up for Subo Plus. Now, I make that joke all the time. I love that post. Don't mind if you do. I quote that all the time. Whenever my housemates and I are looking for a movie and it pulls up with like, it's on Tubi, there's always a new one. There's always something weird where they're like, it's on Fubo. Fubo was the new one this week where they're like, it's on Fubo Plus with ads, and we're like, what is that? What is that one? You just want us to download like 800 things so you can track our data and sell our data to brokers. And then, I was getting really mad earlier because I was thinking about the fact that, like, why do we just create so many problems? Because it's like, we're gonna make all these products. No, you know what it was? It's because I've been addicted to that stupid water game. That potion game. That potion game where you match the colors. Magic sort or whatever. That I was like, oh, I played this game for, like, 5 minutes and then I realized it would be bad for me, so I deleted it. And all you guys were like, no, it's fine actually, that game's fun. And I was like, okay, so I reinstalled it. And because it plays so many ads and stuff, I'm like reminded of like, this just sells your data, because anything that's free, you're the product, right? They're selling your data. And then I'm thinking about the fact that like, they sell your data, and then we have other companies that you can pay to remove your data. Why are we creating problems that we're then solving with other products? I hate it. Just let me go gather berries in the forest. Return me to the moss. I'm not meant for this, I say on my computer with my lava lamp, surrounded by LED lights. Anyway. Check memes? That's what you're saying? That's what you're on about? Alright, hold on. Check memes. It's literally on BB. It's on Hebel with one click apply. Bro, just upload your resume on Gooby. It's on WeJob. It's on Slingy. It's on Fleabidlin. Dude, just go on Grumbo. Log on to Grumbo right now. Dive into Grumbo. Network on Grumbo. That's so true. It's really funny to me because I have a chow named Gumbo. It's like very close. Also, yeah, let's not even talk about job hunting. God. Why do so many jobs? Sorry, I'm talking about jobs. I know you guys hate that. Why do so many jobs post themselves on LinkedIn, but then you can't apply on LinkedIn. You have to apply on their website. Or, even worse, God forbid, they make you email them. I don't want to. Anyway, looking for jobs? Awesome, man. Should I apply on BB or Jubal? What? That can't be real. It's real. Depends on the kind of job. No, it does depend on the kind of job. It's not all of them, but... Anyway. Okay. Can Cutie communicate with Yunyun? I don't know. The awakened otakus are using their imagination to converse with their oshis. That's just called schizophrenia, but alright. Okay. Can Cutie communicate with Yunyun? Otakus conspiring that falling deep enough into their delusions will allow them to communicate with their waifus has them fiending for tech that can speed up the process. You don't need tech, you just need a big rock. Or a brick. Folks online are desperate to talk to Yunyun the same way Cutie allegedly can. Okay. Damn, I wish. That's the power of conspiracy. OMG, this is an otaku's dream. From imaginary friend to imaginary girlfriend. Am I your imaginary girlfriend? Check Better Business Bureau and getting a job. Yeah, but that requires getting to the getting a job part. I'm not gonna look at every single listing. Every time I've gotten a job in the past several years, I've had to send out hundreds of applications. So you're gonna make everyone's feed flood with Indeed for that? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm corrupting your algorithm. Anyway. Last night when I was falling asleep, I wanted to send out a tweet that was like, do you guys consider me like girlfriend coded, wife coded, little sister coded, or daughter coded? And then I realized I don't want the answer, so I didn't. I was falling asleep and I was like, this is why you don't tweet after a certain time. Okay. Y'all are hallucinating, true. Well, that one's obs true. Yeah, totes smicotes. Totes smicotes. Being so crazy I can talk to Yunyun is my only redeeming quality after all. My brain says you're friend coded. Yeah, that's valid. All-purpose person. Get you a girl who can do all of the above. Hey, don't say that. Say what? What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? I'm scared. Oh, I see. Okay. Wakaru. I got it. You have loads of redeeming qualities. Passion, soul, dempa, smarts, beauty, grace. You've got it all. And you're super, super kawaii. If someone called me super, super kawaii like that in modern day, I think I'd do something that I can't say. You got me blushing. Look at her, she's so cute. Okay, let's do a single more. Did we do all of the baby mode ones? Normal mode, sorry. I think we did. I think we did all of the baby mode. I really am praying that we did all of them. Yay! So now I can just do whatever. Will I? Get ready then? Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Do I want petan petan suru petan? I want to do one on... Wow! Thank you. Thank you, Zet. It's gotta be Princess Bride, though. And actually, I'm gonna turn the volume up. In my end, not your end. I love this song. I big love this song. Oh, I downloaded one of Kotoko's albums, but I didn't look at what the track list is, so I need to see if the song's on there. Oh. No, I already missed a no. No, no. Try again. I might mess with it. Lily-chan is so mega super super kawaii. The urge to commit violence against myself is very strong. Ooh. Ooh. That exhale was wild. Well, I had a moment of ooh. I missed the same note. It was, ooh, there are scissors nearby. And then I thought, nah, don't let him win. Whether them in this scenario is my brainworms or Zaku is up to listener interpretation. My prince, what can I do for you? No, it's not worth it. Or Zaku if you must. Yeah. See, oh my god. I'm locking in. I'm not locking in. I'm trying again. I'm trying again. My beak is so bored. What? Well, originally I thought I'd want to stab Zaku, but I can't reach him, so... I'm allergic to that note. I'm genuinely allergic to that one note. What's going on there? Playing Final Fantasy with friends. Fun. I hope you're having a good time. Welcome back. I'm about to stop, but I'm having a hard time. And or you? No apologies. I've been having fun. I've been enjoying the pokes. I'm sorry. I'm actually getting really mad. There's this one note here. This one M note that I am continuously missing. Am I allergic to it? What's going on? No, said I've been enjoying the jokes. Also, I don't think you actually hate me. I'm pretty sure. Hopefully you didn't mind the joke. When I said he hates me for real. Because I know some people don't like that joke. This one. I got it. Okay, I missed a different one, but that's fine. I wanna be your princess. I wanna be your princess. Tell me, my prince, what can I do for you? Yep, hold on. I'm late for anime night. Because I'm crashing out over this song. No. I'm sure this beat map is really fun to play if you can like do it correctly. I want to be your princess. Tell me, my prince, what can I do for you? I want to be your princess. See my prince, I fall in love with you. Ugh, 40 misses. 40 misses. What? It's a note with a frequency that I can't comprehend. Natsukashi-san! So ne! It's really Natsukashi for me too. Okay, weirdly. No, I feel like that I shouldn't share, but for some reason this song specifically makes me think of like taking a shower, because I know I used to listen to it really loud while like taking a shower when I was in like middle school. So my brain is like, yeah, shower time. Anyway, super chats are based on a committee of 300 rule on purchasing the right to speak. Just purchase the right to speak. You can only speak to me if you pay. Gross. 5% of the entire world believes it's a conspiracy theory. Maybe they color-coded their opinions. Our super chats based on the Committee of 300 conspiracy? Kirita and Pentana conspiracy theorists are claiming that super chats mimic the conspiracy of 300 in the way it only gives voice and influence to the wealthy. Buying their way into power is a common practice among the bourgeoisie. True. Dempa brain since childhood. I love Dempa songs, yeah. Committee of 300 WTF caught red MF-handed. Dempa Fudu Charge! Yeah, pretty much all of the Dempa songs are really nostalgic for me, Jin. How come you never do live streams, Kitty? I hate humans and society. A hikikomori like me could never put myself out there like that. Yikes. See, I don't like society, but I love people. Well, some of them. I love the concept of people. Okay, save game. Exit game. Title game. Okay, now we go. We say goodnight. Good night. Oyasuli, I have to go to bed now. No, that's not true. I have to go to anime night and have dinner. Yay. I hate the social system you currently exist in neoliberal capitalism. True. Yeah. Gotta go to sleep. Fun fact, I hate to sleep. I don't love... Well, it depends. Yay, thank you. I'm on vacation starting tomorrow. I will be away until Monday. I don't know when I'll be able to have my schedule up, just as a warning. So you love sleep? It's one of your top favorite things to do. I have sleep issues, but regardless. So no streams until at least Monday. I'll be away. I will be in the city. I'll be on Twitter still, and I will be on Discord still, but no stream, no anything productive really. So for Gore my med, I will remember med. Thank you very much. Thank you guys for enjoying my music with me, even on vacation. I'll remember them. Thank you. I made sure I had enough of all of my meds and everything. I'm stocked. It was a blast having a cool stream. You missed this. We missed you. I'm glad. You're just playing Silent Hill F. Let's say hi. I can't say hi. I would like to, but I can't. I'm already very late. But please send my love and a little smoochie to her, please. Mwah, the smoochie to Yanja. Okay. Thank you guys very much. Bye-bye. Remember, a smile is the best medicine, so I hope I've healed you tonight. Bye-bye! Otsulili, oyasuli. Bye-bye-bye.